Have you ever doubted yourself? That tiny voice in your head that whispers, "You're not good enough. You can't do this. Why even try?" That voice has stopped more dreams than failure ever could. And yet, the moment you silence it, the moment you truly believe in yourself, everything changes. Self-belief is not just a feeling. It's a power. It's the fuel that drives every success story. Every inventor, every athlete, every leader, every ordinary person who achieved extraordinary things, they all had one thing in common. They believed in themselves. Belief is like a compass. When you believe in yourself, every step, every decision, every challenge you face becomes clearer. You see possibilities instead of obstacles. You see opportunities instead of problems. The challenge is that self-doubt is natural. We all feel it. We all question ourselves. But here's the truth. Self-doubt only has as much power as you give it. And you can choose to give your power to belief instead. Think about Michael Jordan, widely considered one of the greatest basketball players of all time. He was cut from his high school team. Imagine how that felt. But he didn't let that define him. He believed in his potential, practiced relentlessly, and became a legend. Believing in yourself doesn't mean ignoring reality. It doesn't mean pretending that challenges don't exist. It means trusting that no matter what happens, you have the strength, the courage, and the skills to overcome it. Carve out a vision of who you want to be. See yourself achieving your goals, living your dreams, facing challenges with courage. When you visualize success, your mind starts aligning your actions with that reality. Your confidence grows naturally, and with it, your ability to act decisively. But belief alone isn't enough. You must act. Every time you take a step, however small, you reinforce the belief in yourself. Action and belief feed each other. The more you do, the more you trust yourself. The more you trust yourself, the more you act. Silencing the negative thoughts is a skill. Whenever doubt creeps in, pause and ask, is this true or is this just fear? Most of the time it's fear disguised as reality. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of stepping out of your comfort zone. And fear is not stronger than belief. Let me tell you a story. Sarah was an ordinary girl with big dreams of becoming a writer. She was constantly told that her ideas were silly and that she would never succeed. For years, she doubted herself. She waited for the perfect time, for approval, for a sign, but no one came. One day, she decided to trust herself anyway. She wrote every day. She published her work online. Slowly, people noticed. Slowly, she gained confidence. And today, her books inspire thousands. Self-belief doesn't make life easy, but it makes life possible. It gives you resilience when you fall. It gives you courage when you are afraid. And it gives you persistence when everything else tells you to quit. Here's how you can start strengthening your belief in yourself. 1. Acknowledge your achievements. No matter how small, celebrate every victory. Every step forward is proof of your capability. 2. Replace negative thoughts. Whenever you catch yourself saying, "I can't," replace it with, "I can learn." Shift the language from limitation to possibility. 3. Surround yourself with positivity, people who lift you up, stories that inspire you, environments that motivate you. These all strengthen your belief. 4. Take consistent action, even when afraid, even when unsure. Action builds confidence, and confidence reinforces belief. 5. Visualize success daily. Imagine the life you want. Feel it, see it, and let it guide your choices. Believing in yourself also means forgiving yourself. You will make mistakes. You will fail. You will stumble. That is not weakness. That is life. What matters is that you keep going, that you keep trusting in your potential. Think about anyone who has achieved greatness. They didn't get it right the first time. They didn't avoid mistakes. What they did was believe, persist, and grow. Your mind is like a garden. If you plant seeds of doubt, negativity, and fear, that's what grows. If you plant seeds of belief, courage, and determination, that is what will flourish. Choose what you feed. Choose what you nurture. Belief is contagious. When you trust yourself, others start believing in you too. Doors open that once seemed locked. Opportunities appear where none existed. Your energy attracts success. You don't need anyone else's permission to believe in yourself. You don't need validation from society, your peers, or your family. The only permission you need is your own. So today I want you to make a choice. Choose belief over fear. Choose courage over doubt. Choose to see your potential, even when the world doesn't. Stand tall, take a deep breath, and remind yourself, I am capable. I am worthy. I can achieve this. And then act. Take that first step toward your dreams, no matter how small. Every step reinforces your self-belief. Every action strengthens your courage. Every day you grow closer to the person you were meant to become. Remember, the greatest achievements in history were accomplished by ordinary people who believed in themselves when no one else did. You can be that person. You can unlock your true potential. Believe in yourself. Trust your journey. And never let doubt define your limits. Your life is waiting. Your dreams are waiting. And the only thing standing between you and them is your belief.